range.
What did he say? Wait, I think I saw he sent a message or something.
Who? Monkey?
Monkey.
He
Oh
might
yeah.
be. He might come never.
Okay.
His girlfriend, I think, is going on vacation and he's helping her out.
Yeah, he might come never.
Yeah, but that means that he'll be about 45 minutes late at minimum.
Yep. So it's safe for us to begin.
Yeah, because when he says 15 minutes, it's like 45 to 100 to 4 weeks.
Oh, it's like my
Okay.
sister.
It's like what?
Be down in 5 minutes. 2
Yeah.
hours later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly like that.
So it's time to begin. Who remembers what happened last time?
I volunteer as Cell.
I volunteer as well too.
Yeah, good luck. Next.
Also volunteer.
Bro, I have too much alcohol in my veins. Leave me alone.
Even
I
better.
mean, yeah.
Really. No one.
I feel like this one belongs to you.
No.
You were the pogchamp. But it's okay, I will do it. Last session began at the manor of Baron Solus, where he hosted the gala for his 150th birthday. You were all invited, along with some movers and shakers from the staff from around Bryhold. Lorek and Retsuki were there, as well as Sandra from the Fourth Circle. You met Sir Wolf Darren, the second in command now at this point Lord Commander of both Bryhold and the Rosemont Castle up north. You also met some contacts like Sir what's like Sir read them yesterday. Hmm. Province?
Correct.
Bryhold. Province. Where is it? Looks a bit wild, it's okay. You met Sir Hagan, Ondar, the keeper of the lighthouse, who seems to be having some position of power, of authority. And he seemed, indicated by Baron, that he is amicable working with. Retsuki also secured the letter towards Virgil Risser, the headmaster of the Solus Orphanage, where you notice, Retsuki, military trained, that most of the children there, I do not think they have normal childhoods. But I mean, actually, they have for middle ages. Most of them are being effectively trained thugs, bandits, and serve as guards for them. Because most of them are all of them were saved from the streets by Baron and Virgil. So that secures their absolute loyalty. Or does it? Meanwhile, Ethan and the rest kept working around Bryhold, covering new threats to the state. They could inform you or intercept them if possible. And they sent you a message through message
No way.
about a raiding party that a group of adventurers were headed their way, but they were too public to interfere. Instead, they just notified you of the threat. That they told you they would assault the stuff soon, but they weren't sure of the exact time of arrival. Then they mentioned something about the center eye, which, according to the schematics and the topology, would be the third floor. You got a description about them, about Helga, the leader, a sorceress of some sort. Karojafar, a strange foreign barbarian with red skin, horns, and a large scared sword. Bud the Chopper, a half-orc knife specialist who has a weakness for pretty women. And Darmar the Merchant, a dwarven cleric of a god of merchants who is extremely greedy. You set up your defenses at the castle, at the staff, or here. Inko was here. Dak was there, coming back from the jungle with 2 monkeys. Some people believe that he's bad. Find out. Retsuki was there, and Janden was there.
When have we ever said it were children?
Oh, really?
I did.
No, I don't
I asked.
remember.
Someone asked. I'm certain I have not. I have made a note of that. Make it canon.
I asked.
What the fuck, Castle?
You never know.
Well, as you were waiting on the 3rd floor, you heard some noise coming from below. Retsuki placed, I think, two bullywugs on its entrance so they could notify. And her 4 chosen ones, the 4 best trained and equipped with the weapons from first lane adventuring party, on top of the staff on the Sanctum. However, I mean, also you broke a wall here, so you have an easier access. In the case, in the topology of the staff, you had to go down on the lower cavern and then come upstairs. But so you made a new door. But apparently, so did the other adventure party from the 2nd floor. They quietly took down your 2 bullywugs, reducing the strength of the tribe, and they came up the stairs where you ambushed them, or at least tried to ambush them. Because apparently the kidney chopper was on alert, and he spotted you. A battle ensued, things happened, monkeys happened, guardian angels happened, spiritual guardians happened, and Zanden was reduced
Good morning.
to death. There he is.
Good morning.
Zanden's last breath left his body at the same time that Helga's breath left her body permanently. If I recall, you killed all of them, right?
Yep.
I mean,
Don't ask me.
technically,
Yeah, everyone died.
Yeah. But you have a more
Technically.
immediate concern as Zanden's lifeless body hit the floor and was ravaged by the spirit guardians, and with his inability to hold on to dear life.
Imagine I got healed.
Imagine the what ifs, but right now, your soul has departed your body. And as this happened, Eranicus came out of the wall.
Uh, the souls have already left their bodies, right? It's not like he's collecting the rest of the souls.
Oh, he's
He's-
collecting.
Oh, fuck.
wait. Technically, they were in the same state as Zanden, like close to death, unconscious, then dead, right?
No? Or NPCs are either dead or unconscious when you declare. If you don't declare anything, they are dead. Unconscious
Okay,
strikes can only happen with no 5e with any melee attack.
How did we kill the last one, the mage?
I have no idea.
Uh,
Backlog.
I don't remember that.
it's either height stomping her or it was maybe
Let's
that's
keep
I-
all arm attacking. With 30 damage. Wait, 30 attack roll and 18 damage. So Eranicus comes. Feast of Souls. I knew I liked you guys.
Wait.
Wait a
Um,
second.
one of ours is dead. Can we do anything to bring him back?
I can do it.
I will. I think we will make a prayer to Malek and ask Malek to forgive the soul and get him back to accomplish his mission.
You cannot
And
hear
as a
Malik from
that's
here. Forget that.
true.
Need to do something of extreme importance for this to work. You want to actually perform a ritual.
Extreme importance.
The power exists. Sacrifice.
Yeah, I wanted to give a soul to Malek of those who are dead. You know, the 4, 5. How many were
Are
they?
they yours to give?
True.
I mean, do whatever you want. Eranicus looks at the Yurechu.
I mean, last time someone said something about some jewels, but I don't exactly. Was it like the price for a ritual?
Yes.
Or Mr.
Okay.
Eranicus.
So Rechuki, can Rechuki
Procures a
run?
diamond. If I give you this, then everything that dies in the stuff belongs to me. Do we have a deal? He holds out a spectral diamond in front of him, on his hand.
No,
And
no, this
fast.
guy can't belong. This
I
guy can't
mean,
belong to you.
Except your friend.
that's going on already. I mean, whenever we kill something, he just
Deal.
shows up and takes it. So Rechuki will grab the diamond and just throw it to Shinko because she doesn't
And
know what to
Eranicus
do with it.
smiles and keeps working on the other bodies. Now, you have the diamond required to perform the sacrifice and focus your powers inside it, and the ritual to revivify Tanden may begin. You have to perform a ritual though. It's going to be a hard one. You are far from divine intervention, so the energies might ravage Zanden's body, might have negative consequences around. And in the end, it will be up to the soul if your ritual is effective. Each one of you will have to do something to help the soul, to help guide the soul back to the body. If it,
Yeah, Volmer.
I mean, Volmer right now is chilling in the town.
And I can do a very good antidote over here.
Depends if the
Soul might
antidote
hear
is
that.
good. It might work.
Just need to let me know.
I mean,
Sorry, I can't.
So what's the process? I press revivify and someone has to do a task?
all of you have to do it. It's an RP session. What would you do?
Okay.
Each one of you has
Uh,
to do something if they want the soul to return back to the body.
I would do a prayer and ask Xanden to come back to fulfill his mission. He can't leave this world yet. I don't know if can he hear me. I don't know.
Through the gem, soul can hear you. Through your initial prayer and the energies you are pouring in it, can hear you. Basically,
Yeah.
when a resurrection spell is cast on a dead body, we are casting a ritual called Resurrection Challenge. Every PC, every player character, and NPC friendly, anything, can help in the process by making, up to 3 offerings, try and bring the character back if they want. Those offerings are pretty much skill checks based on what you described you will do to help.
Okay. So this is my action then. I
So you just ask him to come back and
to
finish what he
to
started.
fulfill his
Okay.
to fulfill his mission that Malek uh, put upon him.
Mm-hmm. Retsuki, You are looking at Cinco pouring energies to them, and Sanden's body levitating and being surrounded by dark energies. What will you do?
Well, since I understand that Zandan can hear me through. Reggie understands that does not exactly understands what happened, but she understands that Shinko is talking to somehow to Zandan through the gem. So she will say, "Come on, you've got work to do. You've got dogs to raise. You've got dinosaurs to raise. Um, you've got a lot of things to do. So please come back. Don't leave me alone with this guy over here. Please, please come back. Please." And she will shed a tear,
Oh,
and that's it.
Zach,
I will try and tell him that I haven't heard all of his story yet because we know each other for like how long now? Just a couple of weeks, and I still want to hear all of his scrotum blaster stories basically, and that he really has to come back to finish his task here and have one of those scrotum blasters with me in the future if he comes back. And I try to hold my tears in.
good play. You hope that they reach the soul of Zanden through this anti-magic barrier that surrounds the stuff. I mean, if something does, it will be the energies. Your Dark Lord, the Dark One, is strong enough to grant you that boon. However, is anything happening, Zanden?
No.
The body stays lifeless. You cannot
Well,
sense Cinco or any soul responding to your mellow plea. The dark
I
energies
tried.
ravage the body of Zanden. You can see it contracting. You can see his clothes turn to dust. You can see his equipment turn to dust. Sword,
Oh no, never hit.
ever hit, becomes dust hit. Actually, becomes just dust.
It at least hit it.
As Zanden is reduced, as you are focusing Cinco, he's being burned alive. The corpse at least is being burned alive from the energies. You are not certain if your impassionate reached it, or if it could even hear you, or if it was too late for some reason. But the body turns into a pile of dust in the floor. Zanden lost.
Assume that
Si-
Lori feels a disturbance in the force if this happens.
Yes, as you are drinking your beer, saying, talking, swaying some local thing that luminaries it. Can't even count to 5. You feel something. You feel like something failed somewhere. In the presence you are familiar with, presence you spent about a year with. One of your circle, is no longer on this plane with you.
All right. Well, as Lori feels that he's definitely going to excuse himself because he has some idiots to yell at.
Each of the cannot do anything else. And the Tyrannicus departs with 4 new Sage to add on his army, 4 new Wraiths. You go through the stuff, the things that they had, and I place them all in the item pile that you can see. You can also access it through the main menu on the actors. You should see stuff of Anthraxus treasure room. I placed there their gear. I placed some potions that they had. I did place some gold. They had around 500 on them. But more importantly,
What weapons? And the weapons that they were carrying are there as well?
the only important weapon was the Falchions +1, which is basically a great sword model as a weapon.
Okay. And can
Can request to
uh
get anything you want out of that. But what was more important is a book, a journal that Helga was carrying with her. That journal belonged to their Vacuous of Nights. It is dated
What?
Vacuous.
Okay.
Their Vacuous of branding site. It records a personal details the story of the original raid 100 years ago. It details the 3 Emerald Eyes and their importance and their power. It has circled around the research of the eyes, so it's obvious that she was looking for them. The Knight's journals mention on some passages that noted a hollow column on the Temple of the Priest on the second level. And there are some notes, handwritten notes, that she believes there is a secret door there that they failed to find. Apart from that, there is nothing else in there that failed to see. That you don't know already from the description. And from the vision that Azel had, that Cinco had in the beginning. And now it's the next day.
So we are missing a door. Huh?
We're not missing anything.
Okay.
Door here is always open.
Should we?
Top
Okay.
the wall.
For starters, should we just
The only
put the
thing
money
actually that
with the
remains
others?
in Zanden on the dust are the 2 infernal plates. The 4 infernal. For some reason, did not melt with him.
Rechki will take them.
Yeah, we probably need those.
And then you
And
do.
yeah. So I'm just gonna check on the bulwarks upstairs, see if there were any disturbances.
Also, Jack, after your long rest, go to your features,
Mm.
apothecary, and make it level 8 on a drop down. It will
Let me
also
see.
tell you to add the features that you want because I don't remember them.
Oh, yes, level 8.
The bullywugs on top of the stuff,
Do I have to roll the d8
no
or?
average.
Okay, cool.
The bullywugs on top, your 4 chosen ones, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raffaello, are they're not reporting the tongue anything different. Broken common.
Wait, do I have another spell now?
Yes, it's a new day.
I
And
mean,
it's
do I have
about time you are
another?
ascending.
Wait, what? How many spells can I have prepared now?
One more.
One more? Or
How many do they have? Uh, do they have 14 or 15 or 13?
Wisdom plus level.
You have 5 wisdom, and your level is 8.
So
13.
I can have 13. But I had 13 before. It's weird. Whatever.
And it's time for the sending.
Quick question. So Retsuki knew that there were some dogs needed that she would go and get,
Mhm.
but she was not familiar with
mm,
actually. I mean, what Zanden was doing,
Mhm.
no one else could do in this group. Is that correct?
You don't have any.
Some
I
on
don't think he left any
the.
notes about the ritual. And if he did,
Okay.
they burned with him.
Okay.
I do want to
Alright.
say that Sandon died permanently was not guaranteed here. I had a very specific thing for it. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's a reason for this. Have fun, folks.
okay. Wait. Why do we have this?
But I do want to also say, nice job to Monkey and you, Lula. No, like actually, I'm not sarcastic or anything.
But you died. I mean,
Yeah, no, but
I didn't.
you two
Like,
made it heartfelt.
I could have.
If my hands weren't so big, I could have grabbed a healing potion from my bag
Oh,
and
yeah.
chug it down your.
I also added 1 greater healing for finished crafting at the end of the week.
Okay.
I
No,
don't
but
think
like
so.
I do just want to say to you
I
two that you
did.
did great with it.
I did think of something, but I didn't do it because I think it was gonna be very assholey. I mean, Retsuki saw you stabbing yourself all the time, so she wanted to stab you to see if it would bring you back to life with that stuff you did. But I thought that it was too assholey at the
Nah,
time.
but your sword would start brimming with lightning.
Mm. And it's time for the daily message to Lorek.
Uh, I still need to fix my spells because they are fucked.
Okay, just.
I don't know why.
Just change
Yeah,
them
I
in the
will.
meanwhile.
Yeah.
You're probably
Yeah,
not spending them.
yeah, I will let Mr. Lorek knows that our companion is dead.
Can I ask something real quick about the help action?
Mm-hmm.
Questions are
Uh,
illegal.
Oh, now I can take one of these theories for my apothecary, and that basically lets me use my help action as a bonus action during my turn. But how would that apply
Alright.
in the game?
Combat bonus action. You want to help someone do something. I am not using the advantage rule, I'm using the rule that you actually help them. Describe how, and you roll a dice. We add that dice into his number on the attack roll.
For example, if I help Ratsuki,
Mhm.
she gets that dice extra to hit the target, right?
You roll the dice.
Oh, I roll the dice, and that adds up to her attack
Mm-hmm.
then, or okay, cool. Okay,
It's
then I
basically
know.
like
How to
using
do
a
it.
hero point, but it's larger. 1d10. So it averages out to 5, which is the same with advantage. But it allows me to see how you help her.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Alright. It's time for the
Alright.
sending.
Yeah, I will let Lorek know that Sanden is dead.
Say your 25 words.
Yeah, say the words.
Yeah.
Say the words.
You're only allowed to
Uh,
say 25. Go.
Party of adventurers invaded, are dealt with, but Zanden is dead.
You got about 15 more words.
Mm, we need to see how we complete his tasks. That's it. Why do you have this open?
Lorek, you hear this voice in your
Okay. think for a moment. So I think the first word is going to be idiot.
Expected.
It's just going to say comma and elaborate. And that's it.
What was the last word?
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Oh,
Explain further.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
Nothing more to add. He is dead. Also, he has unfinished tasks. We need to find someone. How? What do I miss?
Okay, I think Loris is going to answer what do you want me to do? And you just bring him back with the priest of the living.
Is Reggie there where Shinko sends ascending? Or
We-
Get anyone's.
Hmm?
Just he either a
oh,
romantic
so
or he's
okay.
partying. Or he's sending a message.
Either or.
Either or.
Either wait, that
Uh,
implies me. Wait.
You would be doing this at the same time.
So have you told Lorek that Zanden's gone?
yes.
Okay. I mean, is he coming back so that we can see what we will do with this? Or what did he say? Did he?
Didn't ask him yet. I don't think we need him right now. We need to figure out some stuff. Let him continue.
I mean, we are one man down on
Unless
protecting
you
the staff.
unless you specifically want me to call him back.
We are one man down in protecting the staff, and we need to do what are we need to see what we're going to do about this. I mean, what is he doing right now? Is he does he have um specific appointments that he needs to attend to?
I don't know, but I have a limited uh, mental paper to send. Okay, I will ask him to come back, and as a last sending, I will ask him to come back so we can figure out what are we going to do next. How are
Yeah,
we going to
because we
proceed?
cannot. Yeah, we just need to figure out some stuff. Definitely.
And
So
that's my last sending.
So you just say come back or something, or
You need to come back to discuss what are we going to do next.
all right.
And
I
you think
will
that's all your mental
post
acumen?
haste.
Yes, mental paper is limited.
Get a printer.
All right.
Mental printer.
Well, Loris is going to answer that. All right, I'll come back, and in the meantime, you make sure to put him back on his feet. Yes, very good.
Good thing you told him I'm a pile of dust.
Yeah, but I should describe him as very, very dead.
You literally just like a
Mr. Stark,
priest
I don't feel
tells
so good.
somebody that somebody's dead, and then like, okay, bring it back.
Yeah.
well, who
Isn't that
doesn't
what you're
feel
here to fix?
who doesn't
Ve-
feel so good? What?
Very, very dead.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
All right. As you are about to depart, Lorek, and you excuse yourself from your new friends in low places,
Where are the dragons at this point?
dragons,
Didn't not dragons, the
the
Zanden's
raptors.
pets.
Yeah, they were outside fighting with your bullywugs.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them.
Who won?
Wow.
Just
Who
because
won?
or like do they or
They are
if
literally
they obey
wild
me?
animals confined in a small place. They were afraid of Zanden, so they followed. But the moment he left their eyesight, they turned around to your bullywugs and fought with them.
Okay, please
But
tell
who
me they
won?
didn't kill any bullyworks.
Are you saying that to the raptors?
I am just trying to do what Janden did and impose my
So you beat them.
my yeah.
Transform into Zanden.
All right. But you beat them to a crash. You beat them to unconsciousness. To throw them back in the room.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. More experiment for me. Yes.
All right. Right now you are 3 bullywugs down.
No.
Oh,
I hope you remember to feed them. They know how to find food otherwise.
All right. Lorek, as you're about to depart to see what actually happened there, because the messages were missing the crucial details based on what you think happened, and maybe their mental acuity is not enough to paint an actual picture of what happened in 25 words, you start to depart. However, as you are leaving, you hear a voice behind you. My beloved, leaving so soon? You turn around and you see Tadora wearing her white gown. But she is escorted by one more man.
He's what?
She is escorted by someone else.
Alright, when you say monk, do you mean
Man,
one of
uh,
the?
Man,
man.
Oh, okay.
I am so incredibly sorry in advance.
Well, hello, beautiful.
My beloved, you are so flattered. Well, how are things?
Well, things are well. Thank you. How are things for you?
So, running around, doing what our master commands, the usual stuff. But in that
This way.
aspect, our master commands that you, our master, that you have more hands present to achieve this crucial task. This man and his companion arrived here today. They are a little bit out of the loop. They have been traveling for 2 months to pass undetected and do some other things that are not of no importance to you. But our Lord commands that they are escorted to your house and they assist you with cleaning. Is that understood, my pet? The
Okay,
walls
so
smiles.
she comes from the
I will
master with
I
the
will let you
man.
speak on your own. I have work. I have things. Ta-ta. And she leaves
Nice.
across the alleyways.
All right. Till next time.
I hope I see you soon again, beloved. I will shed tears in our reunion. Oh yes, This is. I mean, no, you cannot use it. You are both grown-up men. I don't have to babysit you. My
Correct.
friend says to you, punk, says to you, this is our ninth. As our master ordered, you are part of them now. Remember what we are fighting for. And she leaves, waving at you, Yorick.
Alright. He'll wave and wink.
Laughs and she departs.
My. You seem happy. You seem happy to have seen her.
I think everyone would be.
Fair enough. Pancreas time at your service. Enjoy.
Hang on. Did you just call yourself Pancreas?
Do you have a problem?
Oh no. I just seem to recall reading that, like, reading about that term in a medical book.
I am sure you could find it there, but I believe we have more pressing matters at hand. Do we not?
Well, I mean that is a relative question, but I'm certain that we could find a way to say yes to it.
Well, do you have any more business you need to take care of here, or shall we depart immediately?
Okay, so just so I remember what she said, because I wasn't actually at the PC yet.
Mm-hmm.
She said this man now was my master, or what?
No,
I needed to
he is
follow
part of
him.
your circle. The master
I count as
leader.
part of the ninth circle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
AKA,
she said
I am
something
trusted.
about. She said something about cleaning.
About?
You fucking.
I don't know, like
Said something
like
about what?
from what I heard, like,
He-
is this guy just meant to clean our house, or?
He leans in for you to fix the confusion. I think she thinks you should show me what your home looks like.
He's our new butler.
I mean, he does like to walk around with his like hands behind his back, so
Yeah.
maybe.
And I'm pretty sure Lorek will send a sending to prepare clothing for a butler.
Lorik doesn't have sending.
But what's
Fuck.
about
He doesn't pick up useless spells.
All right, Mr. Pan,
You, Mr. Time would do.
Mr. Time. Okay.
Oh, doorbell, beer's back.
Do you go by any specific name, or should I just call you by your actual name?
Well, Lorik will suffice, since we are on if Isadora says that we are on speaking terms as such, then it will be.
Very good, very good. I've been receiving limited information about what's going on here. I know only of the mission and its current progress. So tell me, what should I expect?
Well,
The most loaded question right now.
Well, currently in this specific situation, as to what is the immediate issue, I believe that you and I know about the same amount, because I have just received some very disturbing and insufficient news that now we need to attend to.
Oh, Please, do tell me if I'm allowed to know.
Are you discussing this in town?
Probably in some shady corner all alone.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
I assume it's at your home.
Yeah, we can bring him to the home so we can just catch him up.
Okay.
Shall we head off?
Yeah, let's do that.
As you are walking through the woods, you guide him, Mr. Haim, towards a specific part where you left your companion, your traveling buddy. Is it safe?
Of course it is. You can come out.
And out comes a hulking figure of an ogre, clad in armor. Has hair and two short horns underneath. My friend! You smell like him. You are him. Says to you, Lorek. Don't you remember me?
I've been told to have history.
Ah, yes, you don't realize me.
Quite the
because
night.
I grew a beard. It is me, Thrag, from the prison.
Oh, I see. Yes. You've grown since then. Very nice to see.
Very nice to see you too, my friend, in good health, and he hugs you. And he lifts you up. Oh, Thrag is happy.
Alright, will return the enthusiasm.
When I stayed at the manor with a good cardinal, he taught me many things. I have been training under him and working for him since then. And now me and I came to help you. He said I might have specific insight about this place, but he said a lot of cryptic things that I do not understand.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Hey, he says. Off we go. Where are we going? The jungle is big.
Well, Lorg is just gonna point in a general direction and, this way. It's a bit of a walk, but
Alright,
it's
Lorek.
nothing to,
Since you are the only one who actually knows the way. Roll a
Are you
survival.
saying this will take a while?
it will certainly not be instant.
Very well. I'm used to traveling.
Roll a survival, Lorek.
I'm not gonna help him.
Alright.
You cannot help him.
Yeah.
You have no idea
Exactly.
what they're doing. Yeah.
I mean, would it be hard for me to figure it out considering everyone within a 10-mile radius knows where this place is?
No one knows where this is. They know a general direction.
Ah, sure.
Some of them saw it. Some of them just discuss it. Not everyone saw the green light that went in the head. I mean, even though they saw it, they know a general direction. But there are many places around there.
Fair.
Everyone.
I mean,
that
I wasn't
came-
gonna help anyways.
I mean, it's fine. Alright, also, to arrive at the staff at the end of Sunday. Alright. You arrive at the staff. The bullywugs come to you, Retsuki, and they warn you that big approaching, big approaching, big approaching.
Are you ready then? I tell Shinko and our monkey man, Jack. And I go to one of the balconies to see what they're talking about, what's big and it's approaching.
I'm back.
Alright.
So I just told you that something big is approaching.
I'm going to check. My sight is good enough.
After you finished your evening prayer for the ritual, you go and look outside towards the wilderness. Out of the jungle comes Lorek, followed by another man, and a large ogre behind him. Dark hair, beard, and two small horns.
Okay, so
So
he brought
do
he brought company.
did he bring company or is he involuntarily escorted here?
Uh,
I'm still not gonna. Retsuki is still not gonna
I mean,
relax.
depending on how well you can see, you would definitely see Lorik being in his normal self, just waving about, looking like he's telling stories.
I don't believe he would lead someone in here like this.
Lorik would 100% kill you guys before they let them kill him.
Yep.
Yes, so I still don't. I'm still not relaxed. So I can. Are they? Where are they? Are they going to the caverns? Where will they enter from?
Up to Lorik.
So where?
In
Yeah.
the usual spot.
What?
We would enter from the usual spot.
Which is? You can enter through the caverns, take the stairs to the sanctum. You could enter the first floor or the second floor. Or the third floor from the caverns below.
I will
Well, I'm
have to say
guessing
this is a poor placement to set up a base.
Well, once you're inside and you see the scope of the current operation, then I think you'd realize there weren't too many options available.
I shall look forward to assessing the situation. As long as there's somewhere I can at least cook a good meal, all will be well.
Do not worry. I've had my best woman on the job of setting up the best kitchen possible.
Ah, perfect. Did your servants prepare for my arrival?
I do believe that you should show her the respect of not calling her servant.
You did not say anything more than woman. If they were someone important, would you not have said their name instead?
But I mean, I think you would. I think along the travels you would learn that Lorik doesn't really name drop as much, but he would have told you about like who's in the party and the details, since you are endorsed by Isadora.
Ah, so this must be from Ritsuki then, I hear. I've heard of the name.
Exactly.
Uh,
Exactly.
may I ask in advance?
Hmm?
Did you create a fucking artificer?
No.
No?
I don't think you can guess the class I
Okay,
am.
actually, as you are approaching, I mean, they know Lorik. What do they see? Who? Grab your character.
Me?
Yep.
Fuck you, Toma.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you pull up the image?
Yep.
No, like, yeah, thank you. I mean, he would have this kind of hairstyle and beard. It would be a little bit more clean about it. He likes to walk with an overly straight back and his hands behind him, as if he's constantly assessing everything. And the only off thing about him is that his eyes are an eerie golden color, as they constantly scan around the room looking. The rest about how he looks, you can, well, see for yourself. That'll do, Tama.
Yep. I
I'm
like
not
it.
giving you better than that.
Yep. So now they are all in
So-
clear view, all of you.
So you came back really quick and with company.
Ritsuki would recognize Croc, or
You
right?
can all recognize them, and he also recognizes your execute. Well, the lady that fed me. And she,
Is
comes,
that
and he
Ah,
comes to hug you.
That's the guy from the prison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Jack would not know who that is.
I wouldn't know either.
Friend.
Hello, friend. What are you doing here? And Retsuki has her weapon drawn. What are you doing here? And who is your friend? Friend?
Sent
Uh,
by the cardinal.
let me introduce you to Mr. Time, a very fine new addition to this endeavor.
Greetings. The reinforcements to assure the success of this mission.
I step forward and reach out my hand.
He'll
Towards-
shake it properly.
Hello, sir. My name is Jack.
Pancreas Time, at your service.
Nice to meet you. And I also step towards the ogre and I reach out my hand.
Hello, new friend.
Oh no.
I
You're
am
about to lose
Frag.
that hand.
I am Frag.
Hi, truck. My name is Jack.
Hi, Jack. I am Frag.
So
The new black man
nice.
comes towards Cinco.
Oh, oh, hello, sir. I'm Cinco.
Ah, Frag.
Nice to
So
meet you.
You smell
Lorik
weird.
is
I know.
Boss, did you cook something burn?
Yes, man, burn.
Ooh,
And
can I eat?
uh,
Sounds
not
wonderful.
really.
so
Not really.
Lorik is gonna ask how Santon is holding up.
So Rechik is gonna pull Lorek to the side for a moment. And he's gonna ask, who's that guy? Why did you bring him back? Is he to be trusted? Like,
Worry
well,
not. My sweet darling Isadora brought him to
oh,
me. Everything is fine. He's a very interesting fellow.
all right.
He doesn't say much, but he's a good listener.
Right, let's see what he will bring to the team then, I guess. Anyway,
So, hello, Mr. Punk.
But I'll ask again. Where are you keeping Santon? Is he just resting somewhere?
yes, eternally. Janden is
Uh,
gone. We could not bring him back.
are you telling me that our dear cleric failed?
Well, in a sense, we all did, but yeah, Sanden's no longer here with us. And I show him the tags of the demons. This is the only thing that was left of him.
I see. All right. Well, Lorik is gonna go up to Shinko and in a very stern voice ask why he didn't say that he was not on this earth anymore, in the sense that he's eternally gone.
I mean, I mentioned he's dead. Otherwise, I wouldn't mention he's dead. If I could
Well,
do
I
something about it.
Well, I told you to resurrect him. I thought this would be happening. You didn't say it wouldn't
Thank
be.
you, thank you. I didn't think for a moment that if he is dead, I can resurrect him.
It's good to hear that you have your things prepared in such an case
This
were to pop up.
This is very unsettling. I would have brought a proper gift to for him departing this world if I had known.
Well,
He had his sword. I think it's enough. I would give him a
Someone's
proper
getting
burial, but
haunted.
I would give him a proper burial, but nothing remained. So, about this fine gentleman over here. my friend.
I know I've come a bit out sudden for you people. I did notice Retsuki's skepticism, even if you
Well,
did put Lorik aside. I have been inducted into the Ninth Circle on order by the Cardinal. I am here on his orders, and I was personally given to Lorik from Cassiodora. If you feel reason to distrust me after that, then I can't really help it.
No. Obviously, if Isadora approves, if Cardinal approves, everything is settled. So, how can you be of use in our cause?
What's the current problems? And I'll tell you how we solve them.
Mm, problems. Obviously, the house you see over here is not a perfect one. We need to make sure we have some specific resources at specific timelines, and I explain what exactly do we need.
My
And
friend,
keep,
this looks like a shit shack of a ruin.
yeah, but it's all we have.
Barely fit for making soup in.
It's all we have for now. I don't think the situation is going to change unless you have some specific ideas that I'm happy to listen to. Also, we really need to keep this thing hidden and protected as much as we can for about what day are we at?
You are day 56.
Out of 333, 222,
Correct.
for about 170 days more.
8 months.
Yep.
Pancreas looks up the 300-meter tall giant pillar with ruins built around it. How's that been going for you?
Better than expected.
That meaning, don't try to go around the question, answer it.
We had some guests, unwelcomed ones, but less people than we anticipated, honestly. I honestly believe it would be more visible, but rumors spreading around. Probably someone will
Yet,
find us
from
and
my understanding, you still lost someone from the Ninth Circle.
yeah. Unlikely turn of events.
Curious.
you've never lost a comrade? Things
I've not
happen in
been part of
battle.
the other circles before.
Well,
Of course, I've lost people before that, but not in this sense, no.
well, we're not happy. We're certainly not happy about it, but it is what it is.
Right.
So, as my colleague here, as my fellow cleric here explained, this is the situation. We've been trying to make the best of it. We've got tasks that need to be completed every day, and we just go along with them. So I suggest you find yourself an occupation and you help us with the current tasks.
Very well.
That being, the Cardinal, I'm sure he filled you in. The Cardinal wants the Tears of Anthraxus, so we've been trying to complete the ritual that's requested. That
Fair.
takes time, as my colleague explained. We take turns doing what needs to be done, and the rest of the time we use to our advantage.
What is it that needs to be done? I only know what the end goal is, but the Cardinal did not inform me of anything specific tasks more than just retrieving the tears.
So for now, we need to complete the ritual. I try to explain the ritual as
Mm-hmm.
much detail that Seiko could possibly like his how would he explain. Also, we need to bolster our defenses, and our begone fellow knew some ways to. He knew like abyssal was the language. He
Infernal.
could study
Infernal?
infernal. He could study infernal. Do you know anything about infernal by any chance?
What for? For just studying?
Deciphering monument?
With the
What-
correct magics, it might be possible. Not
because
certain.
we had some rituals to be done that we could possibly have demons as our companions and bolster our defenses. It would be very useful. But
You
with a
don't.
guy, sorry,
None here speaks the language of Malik.
is it the language of Malek really? Is it infernal? How wouldn't I know then? Fuck me. No,
Right, Tom? I'm not incorrect in that, right?
No, you're not.
and how wouldn't I know then?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Well,
Do I know any language at all?
I guess I would be the most suited for that task then. I was
Perfect, then.
also told by Lorek that Yuritsuki's been working a lot on a kitchen.
I can't hear you.
You
Set up
cut
a
out.
kitchen. Oh,
Repeat. Sorry.
no, that's okay. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Well, I've been trying to set up a working kitchen, but as you can see, there's not a lot of things that can be done. And we do have a lot of interruptions with parties from the town trying to infiltrate this temple. So it has been a task, but it's been slow. Also, we do have a prisoner, so please do not. I assume he has a circlet. Does he have a circlet?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, I would be very careful around the second floor.
Is she dangerous?
She needs to be kept alive because she's crucial to our task. She can be dangerous. I believe she is a war nun. She
That
could be dangerous.
sounds ridiculous, but very well.
Well, it did sound ridiculous to me as well, but you know, I'm
Yeah.
not taking anything for granted.
Have you entered the staff room altogether? Have you entered the staff?
I wanted to ask that as well because if we have,
We can show him
we
around.
we can.
All right.
I'm under the
Well,
impression we're still outside because
Yeah,
I
me
have
too.
one more thing I want to ask. So sorry. Keep going, Ritsuki. Before
Oh.
we enter.
Yeah, that's So yes, I would be very careful around the second floor because we do need to keep that prisoner alive at all costs.
Very well. If they have a purpose to serve, then that's perfect. I do have to ask. Do you have a frog infestations?
These are bullyworks. I've been training them to help us defend the stuff.
Oh.
They were very fond of our ex-companion, but yeah. Is that the problem? And I looked
Merely in case they
dead.
weren't on our side. If you've managed to make them be on our side, good job. I'm impressed.
Why are your eyes gold? I've never seen that before.
Oh, I am not a human. I'm an Asimar.
Yeah, is that one of the things that attacked us? Or not?
Half angel.
Actually, I wouldn't say they are good. Let's make them dark.
Sure.
It will
Wait,
go with
hold
the
on.
opposite.
Hold on. So, was Asimar one of the things that we fought?
Nah. Those are pure celestials.
Okay.
To give you an idea.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry with the eye color. Let's go with black.
Yeah.
I don't think that would stop you from questioning it, so don't get me wrong.
No, I mean I would. I mean I only question it because you they were gold and I've never seen that before, so I don't think I would question it now. Actually,
Where
I've seen
have you
people with-
seen dark eyes?
what do you mean?
Pitch black.
Pitch black, yes.
No cornea, like just pitch
Nothing.
black. Oh my
Let
god,
me
that
show
would
you an image.
unsettle. That would unsettle Ritsuki so much. she would think that you're a demon.
Isn't that a good thing?
So tell us, friend, what are your combat capabilities?
I can do a variety of things. I can either take up a spot in the front, wielding Fang and Claw to whatever we need for,
Actually, do you want to do them
or I
blue?
can cast some spells in the back. What did you say, Tama?
Do you want to do them blue?
Blue?
Yeah. I found this.
Nah, I'd prefer black.
Yeah.
Because it's way more fucked up.
Yeah.
So what are you? You said an Asimar?
Yes.
The second image is how the eyes actually look.
Wings not
Oh, boy.
included.
Damn.
Oh, you sent it.
Sadly.
Alright, so will you take him through a tour of the castle? To get him up to speed on everything?
Of course.
As you enter the stuff, you notice
boy.
that Thrag. Yeah?
No. Keep going.
You notice that Thrag suddenly feels dizzy and starts muttering about how he has been here before. And he complains that he's thirsty. Very, very thirsty. Very parched.
You've
I'm
been here
assuming
before?
I think so. But I'm sure I have never been here before. I don't know, but I'm just very thirsty. Do you have something to drink?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I assume we're carrying bottles,
Yeah.
so like water with us. So I'll
You give him
give him
water
some
to
water.
drink, full flask. That's nothing. I need something to drink.
We've got some fountains. Are the fountains working?
They are.
I can always cast Tidal Wave.
Or create or destroy water would suit, but don't
I have create or
destroy.
destroy water as a spell in my spellbook.
That's impressive that you have that and actually grabbed it.
Well, I'm not sure what's prepared and not because like it says almost everything is prepared, but I
No,
haven't
almost
clicked add.
everything is because you can cast them as inane magic. They are not all prepared. You go to your spellbook and you filter by prepared. You will see that some of them only are.
I got to the bathroom. Be right back.
Prepared.
No, actually, why
Well,
is everything prepared? How
yeah,
I see
that's
that.
what I was asking.
Yeah,
because I didn't click anything.
yeah, you need to
be
fix
honest.
it. I cannot prepare everything. And you need to fix it properly, like,
How many can I have?
13.
I've 13. Okay.
5 plus 8, 13.
Okay, I will fix it.
Okay, you can do it. He drinks from the water, from the fountain on this floor, Etsuki, but he's still very parched. The clean water of the fountain did nothing for him.
So did you just feel parched when you entered?
Parched and dizzy. I don't know.
I look at our cleric. I don't know. Can this be a magic thing of some sort? Because
I'd back him.
Welcome back.
Do I
Okay.
sense any weird magic on him?
I don't want. I mean, no. But I want you to throw a religion. Since it's the first time you see Thrag.
Religion. I have +1. Wow.
The cleric has +1 to religion. Not even gonna question it.
Don't.
The horns on his head are of interest to you. The small horns. They remind you of Fiends. They do not
Of
belong
Fiend?
to an ogre, and some of his fiends are too humanoid to be a pure ogre. He's definitely a half ogre, half demon. He's not pure-blooded ogre. And you read in the book, and you saw in your vision, that there were similar ogres to him, but with more prominent horns, defending the stuff back in the day.
Mm,
There were a couple
maybe.
of demonic ogres that you saw on your vision as you were reliving Copernicus' days before he escaped on the lower Skavens that were slain by the Victor.
Seems like his ancestors, or I mean, can I tell his age? Is like I don't know age of ogres and stuff.
That would be harder, but he's not that old.
Okay. Mm,
13.
13. Feel like I have seen maybe pictures of you. Pictures. What's the
Pictures,
word for that? Not. What's the word for that? Like the thing you scrabble in the wall or
Drawings or
carvings.
Black.
carvings. Maybe your ancestors were here before.
I don't know, but this place looks very familiar. But I have never been this far west before. I don't think so, at least.
Maybe if you see more parts of this place, your memory will be more clear.
I'm very thirsty. Are you sure you don't
What?
have something to drink?
dude, you
Uh,
drank a fountain.
I have
uh,
a
I,
tidal
I,
wave.
I give him a healing potion.
He drinks it. There are no changes in condition. Sweet, but it
Uh,
does nothing for me.
My friend, are you thirsty for water or something else?
I'm parched. Water, wine, anything. Cow piss, I don't care. I need something to drink.
mm, is he bloodthirsty? We have some dinosaurs up ahead if you want.
You keep dinosaurs in here?
We have every
That
kind of stuff
was
in here.
Zanden's pet project, actually. So I would appreciate no one drinking their blood.
Very well, I won't do that then.
I mean, I'm just trying to solve a situation here. I don't know what he could possibly be thirsty of.
Remind me of the ritual that you are performing, Eric. What are you doing exactly?
Which ritual?
Prayers. You're all performing many rituals.
Uh, really? Do you think I remember? I remember one is she talk about Lumina.
Yes?
The other one is to call.
No. Whenever you are sit calling Lumina, what are you doing on the seal?
Pissing. Ah,
I don't know. Am I supposed to do something?
We're trying to break the seal, right?
Yes? And what does the ritual entail?
Oh no! I need to go back and read. Thank you. I don't know. We only do the sacrifices like once so far, right?
every day.
Are we giving blood? No. What did the rest do while I wasn't there then?
Sorry,
Wait,
can't tell
what?
you. Xander's busy being dead.
Not you.
I will
Red
say
So-
read the
so-
first paragraph.
I would never
so
stop
the,
saying
the
that.
first one is we are asking for forgiveness, if I
Hear
remember
our
correctly.
shame that in our hour of greatest need, we sons of Rod were unable to protect our ruler, blah blah blah. Rinse the seal in unholy water after each prayer, then recite the dirge.
Oh, yeah. We need to put on holy water. Who has a holy water? Here,
The
summon
staff of
holy water.
Anthraxus has unholy water on the basin on it. That's
They
what you are
didn't
finding.
drink from the fountain or something?
The staff of
Wouldn't be the same.
the
But
statue
it's
of
the
Anthraxus.
statue.
Okay, let's give him this then.
You give him water from the unholy water of Anthraxus, and you notice a transformation. Thrag changes. His half-fiend heritage is revealed. His horns grow much larger, and he can also magically fly.
What's going on?
Very curious. You're not planning to give me any of that, right?
I don't know, he says.
No, he looks way more like the creatures I've seen in the carvings.
Here,
Okay, that's
The
something.
destiny the cardinal told me. Nice. I'm grateful, my friends, for this. I swear to serve you as long as I draw breath.
Rechiki looks around and asks, "What is he now?"
Thrag.
Yeah, but did you say
Longer,
he can
Thrag.
fly?
He's levitating, right?
Yeah, I mean this is flying Thrag.
Oh yeah, now we can be mates. Look at me and him. I can fly around as well. That's good, man.
This is not a competition.
Of course,
I'd
I
win
mean,
it.
if I can float, why couldn't he?
I would win.
I don't see a problem.
Nah, I'd win.
Why
Okay,
I don't
so
see any problems here.
everyone stop levitating around the staff. Just come down as nice as possible.
All right. You take Pancreas around the stuff. You show him through doors. You explain to him the rituals and the intricacies. And it's a new
Uh,
week.
I also want to mention that we should definitely not be killing more people inside. I want to explain the situation with Eranicus. I want to explain to him the situation about Eranicus, him and Lorek as well. Because basically, if we keep killing people inside the staff, the souls belong to him, as was the case before. But he is getting a bit of a problem. He is gonna be a bit of a problem. He's getting powerful, and we can't have that. So
You are absolutely correct.
if we can avoid killing people inside the staff, that would be preferable.
Hypothetically, if they were to fall from, let's say, third floor to the ground, would that be good enough?
Mm,
I look at
yeah,
the cleric
probably.
because I don't know how Rechki doesn't exactly know how this works. Is it
Probably.
inside?
The agreement was inside the stuff. If you fall off the cliff, it's not inside the stuff.
Is it inside the staff or inside the magical barrier, like of the staff? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, if we are outside at the balcony, in theory, the magical barrier does not protect the stuff.
Okay.
So if when I'm doing the sending, I'm on the top of the staff on the balcony, where we climbed. So there, the magical barrier does not protect the staff. So can I assume it's not a part of the staff, Pama?
The runes do not extend protection.
So yep, it's not part of the staff.
Perfect.
So, it's a new week, a new year also. It's
Damn.
winter, it's cold. But since you are in the jungle in the tropical weather, that's less prevalent for you. Someone tried to say something? I heard something.
I just said, damn, that it was a new year.
Yeah, damn.
And I was contemplating if I should ask if I could cook something.
I mean, you can always cook something,
So
but instead of just doing it, we are going to do it, when it's something to happen. But you can always
Sure.
cook. Yeah, you can roleplay that.
Yeah, because
So,
Pancreas would love to cook.
so Mr. Punk, we are going to stay here probably for a long time. What are your plans? Do you have any specific goals in your mind you would like to achieve?
My goal is the success of the mission. What do you mean?
Mm, don't you want to develop yourself a bit further while we are in here? I don't believe you will have 170 more days too pleasant by just, sitting and looking.
I have not really thought of such a occurrence, I'll admit.
Everything that could help develop yourself or increase the success rate of the current mission would be appreciated.
As I said, I haven't really thought of it. If any
Yeah.
of you have any suggestions, feel free.
Well, we have some time to think. So, what day is it?
Is
It
it
is January 3 Monday.
Uh, I will need to be leaving at some point. I have done some orders to Mr. Aladino.
Cool.
oh, I've got something I want as well.
Wanna go pick up? I don't mind.
Do you always walk to the settlement?
Yeah.
You should try flying.
How is that possible?
I can show you.
Oh,
Let me know next
that
time
would
we
be.
want to go.
Oh, we're
Can-
planning someone to go
I can
there.
probably take 2 people along if need be. Right, Toma?
With which wild type?
I mean, which wild ships do I have that can fly? I'll
I
take the
will
Quetzal.
be right back.
Mm,
Fly is huge.
okay.
Would it struggle?
I mean, it would not struggle. It's about visibility. But yeah,
I
mechanically.
mean, obviously, we drop off a fair bit out of town and walk the last 2 hours.
Okay. I mean, you cannot. You can, of course, you can do it. Based on your knowledge, there is nothing that would be dangerous towards that. You can always do that. Yes.
Well, if we wish to get to the city faster, I should have a way.
Oh, that's
Back.
really handy, honestly. So, Retsuki, you want to go to the town? Do you want me to go to the town? Get the stuff?
I don't mind who goes to the town, but I need a cloak of protection from Aladino. If he has it, of course.
Guys, make me a list, please. I will ask
Pancreas
whatever you want.
hands you a list. It's full of cooking ingredients.
I mean, aren't you coming with me? Or you are planning to come back?
You said to make you a list.
Oh, okay. I will definitely see to this.
We are
Or
going to
before
go with
you.
Giant Eagle, right?
Hmm? Oh, you didn't speak to me.
What did you say?
Well, are you going with Giant Eagle?
Quetzal.
Oh.
I would need.
Doesn't that one fit in better here?
Hmm. It should.
I mean, whatever fits in the best. Sorry, Luda, you can go.
No, that's my mistake. That's my mistake. I just wanted to Shinko to cast Spirit Shroud before he went because I will need to add it to my ring.
Oh, yeah, of course. There you go. I don't even have it
Okay,
prepared.
let's begin
Huh?
planning. Jack, what are you going to do this week?
I will focus more on getting what's the name again? Expertise in my alchemist and herbalist stuff.
No, you want to expertise alchemist.
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to spend the entire week doing that?
Yeah.
All right. Stuff. X tools. All right. Next, Lorek.
I just remembered that I need to remember you that I need to do a charisma roll, right?
Remind me.
You told me I needed to do a charisma roll for something.
Yep. Do it. For more contacts. It's just a straight charisma build.
All right.
What would you go towards? Okay, no. Don't have to. I will find something. During the gala, we met some people that are close to the Baron. One of them, um, who, who? One of them, the lady Day Masters.
What did you say?
She is a powerful merchant in Bryhold, and she is not averse to. She is not averse to becoming even more wealthy. And she got the subtlety that you threw. You can do some things.
What do I know about her besides that she's wealthy?
That she is one of the greatest merchants in Bryhold. She is the one that offered to help you with the dogs.
All right. That is probably what I would be pursuing then.
All right, but are you going back to Bryhold?
Unless I'm needed here.
It's starting to become heavy. Or how many am I carrying?
Don't know. That's what we're seeing right now. Lorek, are you going back to Bryhold for the entirety?
Well, like I said, unless I'm needed here.
I mean, if
Like I'm
somebody
not
says nothing,
sure.
apparently you're not.
Wait.
I don't think I can achieve anything here. Would it make sense for
Okay.
Lark to go back?
If
I mean,
you,
isn't this where his talents are needed? You know, like.
I mean, he can go back and grab the list and go to Aladino, do the shopping. I don't mind. We
Yeah,
need
but
to stay back.
someone's supposed to get the dogs, right? Like that's.
So, yeah, about that, do we, I want to explain the situation to Pancreas about the dogs because we may not need them anymore. I mean, Zanden was planning on um, using these dogs to, I believe it bring some demons here to help us protect the stuff.
Well, as I said, if it's help translation you need, I can provide it.
Yeah, if you can decipher again the ritual we need to perform,
Since
that would
no
be
one
appreciated.
else is capable, I assume I have to.
It would be appreciated. Yep.
So, as for Lorek, whatever is best for his, I mean, if he needs to be in the town to spread rumors to help our cause like that. Rechuk is fine with it. She did want to go to the town as well though to get close to Wolf if there was no objections.
Yeah, you can go. I can
As
stay.
for
I can stay.
the list, didn't we say that now we have thugs to do that for us?
Yes, your
So
organization is
I
up.
so I can send the ingredients back.
Well, you
Back to
can
where?
send the.
At least to a point close to the staff, and then someone can go collect them.
Yeah, but they can't buy it. That's the problem, I believe. I don't know if they have enough funding. Because, we have all them.
What are you discussing?
How are
Can
we
I
going to get the items back to us?
Wolf.
Horseback? The jungle, an expert rider.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like I can't send them back with the person from our organization.
I mean, can't meaning impossible to do this, or can't because you will reveal where the stuff is. There are two different things. Can't or shouldn't.
So I did not say to the staff. I said to a point that's close to the staff, so someone can go
If you
and.
draw a map, of course they can come if they survive the jungle. They are they are capable at some point, up to a certain point. What are we discussing exactly? What do you want to do this
I'm
week for yourselves?
okay. So the Ratsuki wants to go to the town, right? Okay. So
Yep.
I'll ask for items that I already ordered. You will get the money. You buy them. Uh, we will figure out how we're making maps and stuff at the later point, I
All
believe.
right, Lorek, you are going back to town. What do you want to do there?
I mean, if Lori goes back to town, it will be for the dogs. But like, do we need the dogs anymore? Like, I need to know.
Yeah, probably. If our friend Punk can decipher the ritual again, we can use them, and it will be helpful.
What do you mean again?
Sorry,
What do you mean again?
it has been deciphered once, but from the guy who is no longer with us.
Ah, you mean like that?
Yep.
Why don't you just cast Speak with Dead and just ask him, Mr. Cleric?
Don't you want to
Because
have a body?
his body does not exist.
How did you manage to destroy his body? Did you burn him?
The revivify ritual didn't go as expected.
Oh. Curious.
So, Lorek, you think the dogs are needed? Going back? Are you going to spend your entire week doing that?
I mean, unless anybody is objecting, then yes.
I'm fine with it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Retsuki, what are you going to do? Quick.
So I wanted to go to the town, see Aladino, and then I wanted to go and see if I can figure out Sir Wolf's routine and yeah, kind of.
Okay. Cinco.
I will stay in the staff, doing what I always do.
Okay. And Pancreas.
Well, I don't really have anything to do in this city, so I guess I'm just taxi slave.
Kind of.
As Pancreas is the only one who can become a gigantic flying dinosaur.
All right. So how are you going to? Quick.
Um, Fuck it, I guess I'll be collecting information about if anyone tries to go there. Because I don't think anyone informed me of the fourth circle.
You know about them. They
Okay.
were informed by the Cardinal and the Theodora there. You met with them in the town.
Bro, I didn't plan my fucking activities for this. Not with this character. Can I just say I come up with something later, Tama?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm leaving.
If I have...
I'm parking you at the stuff for now. Besides the taxi service on day one.
Okay, would I make it back the same day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask, because if he's going to the town, then I'm not going to the town. I don't
No.
trust, not trust, but I believe that if someone attacks, then Shinko and
No, he is the
Jack
taxi
is-
service. He goes there, he comes back.
I'm back in the staff the same night, on the same day as I left.
On foot, you can make the distance from there to from staff to town and reverse only one way for 1 day, if you map it correctly. If you get lost, 2 days. With him flying, he can do it back and forth within 1 day.
90 feet flying and don't need to care about what the
Nothing.
ground looks like.
Yeah.
So it goes real quick.
Has triple your speed. And it's no longer difficult terrain for him.
The only problem is if you don't trust to leave me alone with Jack and Shinko, then it's a problem.
So Retsuki, do you want to do what you said or you
No,
don't?
it was not. Well, Reggie still doesn't like fully trust you, but it's the point of like, would you be able to defend it against a party of 5? Not in that way trust, not like actual trust. If that makes sense. Like if you would be able to defend it, then yes, I thought it would be just the two of them in the staff. So I
Just for,
wouldn't
like,
believe
over the
that they
day.
would. Yeah. So I wouldn't believe that they would be able to defend it, especially what if something happened during one of the prayers and they had to leave. We'll have to
I'm-
start all over again.
Yeah. Well, if I can make it back to the staff, I at least have something to do. I guess I'm back to fucking reading duty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, decipher the. Fair.
I hate that I picked up Infernal, but it just made too much sense.
Yeah. I mean, by default you should pick up. So. Yeah. All right. So
Well-
Retsuki, you stay in the staff.
Sorry, I really wanted Elvish. It's so useful.
Retsuki.
No, I'm going to town.
Okay. Jack. Stay in the staff and you continue practicing. Let's have
Yes.
your rolls for the week.
What do I have to roll?
D8. D8.
Oh, oops.
Because the staff
One
is not the
d6.
most proper place to do that. Good enough, but not the best.
Which one is for motivation?
Motivation is always D8, not your life purpose.
Okay, always.
So my cooking would have a higher. It is my life's purpose.
Maybe my motivation went up because I saw a companion die and I feel bad about it. You never know.
Yeah, sorry Lula, but yes, I did make a chef.
I mean, she hasn't continued on that. She keeps training the bullywug, so I assume she has deviated from that at this point.
Okay, that's alright.
They
3,
didn't.
Pancreas will be cooking, if that's fine.
25, almost there. Silco, roll yours.
Eh.
What you rolled. Okay,
Shit.
the same for you.
Oh shit.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Lorek,
Going to get something small to eat.
what do you want to do exactly in the town?
Well, the overall immediate goal is to figure out how to get those dogs, right?
You have to wait for them to be delivered. You can't do anything. Expedite the process. Told you I'm going of it, but in time.
Okay, so it's not going to take a significant amount of time.
I mean, it's something illegal, so he actually says you have to do something for him.
All right.
There is a rival merchant that needs to be victimized, but it needs to happen subtly. He asks if you can take care of it. They are both bidders for a contract with the military. So if she takes the contract, it will be easy. It will expedite the process of the mastiffs.
So she wants to smear some mud on the guy.
Either that or assassinate him.
Murder time.
What was his name?
Uh, Fergus Maddington.
Fergus.
Maddington.
All right.
How to
Up to
make
you.
Dom uncomfortable with one question.
Up to you. How you want to proceed. She just needs to turn the contract. Take him out of the game in whatever way possible.
All right. Where does he reside?
Uh, in somewhere in the average neighborhood.
All right. Does she have anything to work with? If we were to sully the name?
Not going to do your job for you. Cannot be involved further. Up to you decide how you want to do it.
Yeah, it's more if she knew something.
Not really.
All right. Okay. When does this need to be dealt with?
Well, the contract is at the end of this month, so anytime before that.
How long is left of this month?
You just started the month.
All right. All right. Certainly, you can certainly figure that out.
So what do you want to do?
We'll figure out who this guy is and probably start with trying to ask around town if there's any if you can gather any dirt on him.
All right, so you go around the town, look at asking discreetly. So roll an investigation.
Uh, I can't be persuading people instead.
Sure, do it.
A lot better.
I can almost hear the happy noises from the fucking bard.
A decent roll.
You ask around and you learn that he is a merchant of integrity. He works with the military often. His family hails from. His family hails from Leywick, near Mintor, the main city, and he has decent reputation. Generally, he's above board and that.
So he's basically impeccable.
I mean, you don't discover any obvious mud for him, and most likely that's why Lady Sai is worried about the contract.
All right.
Anything else?
This is something we can use the company for, right?
Company?
Truth Social.
The organization?
Yeah.
Certainly you can.
A name will never
uh,
not get a chocolate out of me.
let me look at the things you could do, right?
Okay, as long as you are considering that, let's go to Retsuki, who isn't at the city.
All right. So when's Aladino back in?
I
Thursday.
can't hear anything that you are saying.
Where is Aladino back in?
Around
Is it
Thursday.
Thursday?
There.
Okay, so I just want to canvas Wolf's movement, see if I can find out his routine.
He doesn't. He doesn't traverse in the city. Some guards do. Then they take the ferry on to go to the castle. But you haven't seen Sir Wolf outside the castle at all, as you are waiting for Ladino. But you notice there are even less guards, right? Scattered around town are that the Baron requested reinforcements, and what you heard last time at the Baron's ball kinda confirms that discussion with his agent.
Okay, so there's there's even less guard at the city at the moment, right?
Yes,
Okay. I want to check on
it might be
the
very simple calculating mind to literally take the. You have seen the same people go over daily, so they are stretched extremely thin. They have people pulling double shift.
Okay. And what do we know of the threats that are around Bryhold?
The jungle.
Like
It's the
no,
jungle.
is it only the junglies or is there
The
any
jungle,
other?
some feral tribes, and tribesmen from the north, but the siege agents of the castle take care of that.
And these are the people that are stretched thin,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. So I want to go and meet Sir Wolf. He
Now,
did say that. I mean, did he not say where he is at the tower? I think he invited me last time.
I think he was just being polite.
Mm.
You are not a
That, does,
military personnel.
that doesn't sound like Wolf.
He won't invite yet for the parties.
Can you
This
bring
is a
PI?
demon hunter player. Surely he's an asshole through and through.
Can you bring PI? If yes, you can go.
only clerics are allowed.
I don't know what that means.
We're making shitty
But okay.
references that he loves getting the damage buff from other players.
Yep, pretty much.
And only the class that can give one is welcome.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's take Aladino.
So yeah, so then I guess I'll if I can't find him, if I cannot
Of course, you can find.
track. What
Comes
you said that,
around. Yeah.
but you said he's not going outside.
What?
You're
Did you-
referring to different people.
I'm talking about Aladino right now.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
take him out of the way. On the 60th day, Aladino arrives with his consortium. You
Okay.
wait in line, served, and then you offer the receipt that he gave. That
Shinko, do
Hugo
I?
gave.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Okay.
A stone
So
of
yeah,
good luck and a +1 shield.
Are we going with that in the end? Because we had you asked me.
What they ask you?
What items do I want?
I mean, those were the ones you ordered, so those are the ones he has right
Okay.
now.
Okay. Fair.
Is this the ones you still want to buy? Are they on your list?
I gave you the list. I don't remember what did we change. I said about the other shield, but like we said about if we can find cloaks, right? So yeah, just go for this, and if we don't find the cloak, we don't. Whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. So am I getting the items?
I'm also confused.
When you asked me about what items do I want, I said I want a cloak of protection, and you said there is possible no shot. You're going.
There is none.
I'm going. There is none, so I get the. And I said if there is no shot, I get it. If I can change the shield to the shield of. The fuck was the name of the shield? I can find it. Continue with the others.
Alright, Rescue, what do you want to buy?
So a cloak of I believe it was displacement.
Impossible.
Oh.
Let's go after something else.
Okay,
Wow.
fine. I don't want to buy anything else.
No, I mean it's a
It
rare
was-
item. It doesn't
Okay,
have it.
understood. Okay.
Alright, so you want to buy
Sentinel shield.
a Sentinel
Okay.
Shield and a Stone of Good Luck.
I believe that was the case.
Sentinel Shield is 600 gold. A Stone of Good Luck is 8,000 gold. 800 gold, sorry.
Yeah. Rachel, did you get any gold with you?
Yeah, I didn't say I would, but I mean, I assume Rachiki did. I
Yes.
didn't say it, but
And we have plus, what's it like, around 2k with platinum and gold from the party?
I'm
Because I
going
saw
to
they had
adjust
some
that.
plat. Okay. I want to tell you to put it with the rest of the gold we have in the storage.
In what storage?
I showed you around. You probably see a storage.
Do you mean the Iranicus realm?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I will give you the Stone of Good Luck, but I cannot give you the shield. I will fix it later.
Okay. Your call.
I mean, you will have it. Get advantage on initiative rolls.
Wait. Wait, you don't have the item?
I don't have the item yet.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm subtracting the gold. Okay. Anything else you want to do it
yes.
with the castle?
What about the organization that we're running? Can I just go and check that everything is alright?
Yeah.
Do we need to make any rolls about that?
No, I mean, you just have to decide together if you want to give them any actions to perform and what are those, and just ask them to do it. And then you roll. Whoever orders rolls. You have 8 actions per month.
Okay, so I believe we wanted to go with a news agency. So do I find Lorik in town, or is he changing appearances again? Because he might have some good ideas on what to misinformation to spread.
Assume you can find him.
All right. So I'll ask him if there's anything he would like to our organization to take care of. I mean, it's at his disposal. Anything that he would like to share.
Well, we have a merchant that we need to deal with, and I was considering framing him of something.
So who's this merchant and what has he done to us? I'm assuming you haven't told Richard.
Well, the nice lady who is capable of providing us with the very nice dogs has a little business disputes with this other merchant and would like him to end up on the wrong side of said dispute.
All right. So can we plant any, let's say, legal items on his stash, or can we say that he's helping? I mean, the castle is pretty weak right now. We can say that he's giving information to the Northmen or anything like that. I would assume this would be considered treason. Or I can just
It's about a defense contract. So anything that makes him well, yeah, something along the line of treason or untrustworthiness or an inability to actually provide said services would be good.
Okay. So can I assign some of
Remind me
the stuff?
something. Your organization. What stats did we? I think we gave 2+2.
I think it was 2 plus
Yeah, we
2.
have
Yeah.
survivability and loyalty.
Okay, perfect. Continue, yeah, sorry.
So can I assign some resources to
You
do
can
what we
order the
want?
action, entirely.
Okay. So would the action be how specific like do I need to be? Do I need to tell
What do you want
them
to do?
we want to make that merchant not distrust, like people not to trust that
You want to
merchant?
discredit him.
Disgrace him, yeah.
Okay. Hmm. So you want to spread fake news? Well, you have a very good platform. What action do you think?
So what kind of merchant he is again? What is he selling exactly?
Here, armor, padding, saddles, leather.
Okay, so we can have several customers that claim to have bought gear from him. Go and yell that the gear um not what is not of the quality that it's supposed to be, and that it failed them during combat.
You are taking the action spread disinformation, an espionage act. Your organization will try to convince the populace of something that isn't true. I like that.
All right. What do I need to tell you or to do?
You just have to roll. I'm thinking
Next,
of the proper score.
next action.
I mean, roll espionage check. Espionage is your wisdom. Right now it's on 0, so roll a d20. And that's the result. Your roll was 4. That means, basically, that it just doesn't work. Not believable enough. Important things that happened this week as it's coming to an end. There was a band of Iraqi hunters that they said openly that they want to attack the staff. They want to go over there and hunt it, get the treasure.
Sorry, this we learned in the city.
You heard rumors about them, yes. I mean, they weren't really subtle.
And did you say what hunters?
Iraqi barbarians
Iraqi barbarian.
and rangers, people from the jungle. They wanted to sack the stuff, and they arrived in Bryhold. However, one morning the town was discovered a grisly charnel scene of slaughtered corpses hanging in trails and a message written in blood. Stay away from the stuff. For at least now, the message is effective. Several local groups of adventurers start leaving Bryhold, deciding there are easier pickings up north for loot and glory. And that's not all. At the end of the week, bad news reached Bryhold. The Helax has destroyed another army at the Battle of Marinefjord. Many of the sons of Bryhold sent to war were at this battle and will not be coming home. Counted among the dead is the Baron, Lord Algus Wellsire, the Duke of Bryhold. It is said also that Helax himself chopped his head off in one mighty stroke.
That's my boy.
All right, so we will say this when we receive the sending,
Mm-hmm.
and we will also say, yeah. I mean, I'll tell this to Cinco and that I got his items. So, has the week ended? I will also like to get the cooking materials um, for pancreas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are they're normal materials,
Yes.
right? That they can get easily. It's not okay. Good.
No, he's just like it's an ingredients list. He just wants more stuff to make food with.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there, yeah, I just wanted to say that to ask if something was rare or if I had to wait for it, like the other materials. And I would also like to collect the other materials since I came in town.
And so comes an end to this week.
Do I not
Happy?
roll anything?
Hmm?
Do I not roll anything?
You?
Yeah.
What do you want to do this week?
Weren't I in dealing with the walls to decrypt them again?
I mean, you spend the entire week. It's not something that we do soon. But roll an Arcana, out of curiosity, to see which ones cipher.
I mean, I know there's the constant talk of dogs, so it would probably start with that one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, but my Arcana, oh man, you're gonna be so impressed with this one.
Question: last time, didn't we summon the madman, or not?
You mean the demons that come back every month?
No, the mad.
Oh, MU. No, I don't recall anything about that.
No, we're still waiting on some of the materials from the alchemist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the rare earth materials are almost there. But actually, the alchemist informs you, Retsuki, that the final earth material is there and you buy it. It's including the price you paid before, so you have the complete materials to summon the madman on the lower caverns. However, he still needs some time to smuggle the illegal goods for the dogs. He gives you an
Alright.
estimate of 1 to 2 weeks until the next ship arrives. That's trustworthy.
Alright.
And
How many times can we try degrading that
as many as
merchant?
you want. You have 8 actions per week.
Another.
Now you have 7. Yeah, per month, sorry.
So yeah, I want to try again, which is about 2 actions. Yeah, I want to try again.
You will try again this week, the next week. Since each action takes pretty much 1 week to plan, execute, and perform.
So how can you have 8 actions per month? Oh, it can be different actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 action. The
Because
manpower.
it would be
Yeah.
2 actions per week, wouldn't it?
Or 3 actions per week, it doesn't matter. Just for the same action, you cannot add here more people in it.
Okay. So I would use different people for a different action.
You could, yes. You
Can I
have
not
you have enough
use-
orphans, enough
Can I
people
not-
to do it.
Can I not use 2 groups doing the same thing?
That would be ineffective. Assume you use the maximum max power to do something.
Try and frame him as well.
So can we say we will try to frame him, or do we need to know? Do we need to say how?
No, don't have to specify.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's a good
This is
one.
basically for me to hand wave most of it so we can progress without you having to think into much details.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, that's a good idea. Can we try and frame him for something bad that happened?
You want to frame him. Alright, another espionage. Do it. 1d8, 1d20, sorry. Your minions are going to plant evidence to convince the city guard that that merchant is guilty of an unsavory crime. He fucks dogs, he does something weird.
He fucks dogs. I see.
But it still doesn't work.
Oddly
Okay,
specific.
can someone else roll next time? Because
I can't.
Clearly not cut out
Pancreas is
for it.
not part of the organization.
I mean, assume you are. So we don't have
I'd
to
rather not. I am very happy not having to deal with this.
oh no,
No, you have to induct Pancreas. Good luck convincing him.
we will try.
You are assigned to help us on the mission. It's part of the mission.
No, it is not.
It is.
So we are approaching the end of the week.
Doorbell again. Be right back.
Any of you want to return on something, ask for the taxi to come back, anything?
No, as long as they don't say anything suspicious in the sending.
We have said, yeah. I mean, yeah. No, that was action. Okay.
Pancreas, with the entire in the entire week, you managed to decipher the madman ritual.
Okay.
It seemed way simpler than the dogs, and you said why not.
I like mud anyways.
I'm back.
So, end of the week. You learned the new news, things happened. Tell me your actions for this week.
Me read big wall.
Jack.
When will those demons spawn again?
3 weeks, everything.
And so, 1, 2. This week, actually.
What?
Okay, then I won't go away.
That's unfortunate because I have got the dogs with me, so I have to return.
Like at the end of the week or
On
during the
on
week?
Tuesday.
Just spawn them inside there. Yo guys, look what I have.
You just drop
That's
them in the
happening
fort.
this week.
No, then I will just stay at the staff and just
Oh, we need to fix the tags at some point, but
can we like
There
prepare
was something
some
about that on the wall.
traps or something?
I mean, Retsuki has the tags, so where she comes,
So Rechiki will come back.
I will help Retsuki with that.
Alright, you ask the taxi service to come pick you up.
Beep beep boop boop. Says the
I
bird.
didn't hear what was happening this week.
Hmm?
I
You-
didn't hear of something special.
Do you remember the 2 demons we fought in the staircase?
Yeah.
Yeah, they come back every month. It's this week.
Oh, right. Ah. Do
Ritsuki
we
has the dog
remember
tags
which
and they
day?
spawn on them. Amma, which day?
What?
Which day do they spawn?
Tuesday. Sorry, Monday. 64th day.
And
of
it is
the
and
calendar.
it is Monday. Or
Now it's Sunday. The end of the week where we redeclare actions and perform things.
alright, I guess everyone goes back then.
We definitely not need everyone.
Didn't someone almost die last time?
I mean, after the Ascendant
Oh.
incident, I believe we should probably just all be there.
Okay.
I will just focus on the same task, Toma, and then
Mm-hmm.
wait that out for the
Good with
demons
you.
to spawn.
Alright,
Same.
Lorek.
Well, Loring will also be hitching a ride on the taxi.
Alright, so
Brum,
Monday
brum.
at least you want to be on the stuff. Retsuki?
Do you want me to roll again?
At the end.
Okay.
Retsuki?
I'll be at the stuff. So
The entire
do
week?
you want me to- I mean, can I?
You can just go for
Uh,
Monday. That's why we take it like that.
Oh, okay. Then no, actually, I have to do. No, I will go for Monday, deal with the demons, and then go back to doing organization stuff.
Okay. I
Do
mean,
you
you can
have
do.
to be in town for that?
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I always forget. So
One
there's
of
no
the
reason. Yeah, I
sorry.
always forget. No, that's what I always forget. Anyway, one of the reasons we created this is for us not to go back and forth. So I'll stay on the stuff.
One of the random orphans just gets a word in a message or in their head like, "Go frame this guy, make him look bad, do it."
And do it good.
Alright. Inko? I mean, you got all this stuff.
Yep.
Then Pancreas?
I mean, I'm busy reading walls
Yeah.
again. Feels like deja vu, guys.
I
Alright.
go put him a huge ass sword next to him.
So,
You look exactly
on
the same.
Sunday, taxi.
What are you on about?
No, nothing. Part of the mission.
I do not
And
fancy using shitty weapons.
since you are all here, when the demons appear next to Retsuki, as the dog tags burn in her pouch, pocket, wherever she has him, you dispatch them easily like before, since one at a time they are not that dangerous, especially when you have the drop on them.
They're like my two favorite personalities. I'm sad I can't hear them talk more.
They say, "Ah,
Certainly very polite.
dude,
Can,
even
can
getting
I?
madam, stop hitting, I will I will disembowel and eat your entrails."
Can we make a pact so we don't do this every day, every month?
You ask
I
that
ask
says,
them.
"Oh my god," he says, "how can you be a cleric? You are and he dies.
Nice.
It appears we'll get our submission from them with force later.
Oh,
So, it's Tuesday and you have 6 days. What do you want to do? Basically, Lorek, Red, and Retsuki. You want to return to town? You want to do something else?
So I want to see how the bulwarks get along. If they have anything to report from.
Actually, they do. They come to you, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Zuleika, as you go and ask them. And
Okay.
they say that a hunting party of 3 has not come back and is overdue. They were headed east towards the lake. Perhaps they encountered trouble, and Zuleika has read some moments that they speak of a hunting demon. Would the great and powerful emissaries of Father Dagon wish to investigate?
Well, I will certainly run it past the group, saying that one of the scouting parties has not been back. Zuleika speaks of a hunting demon. So, I want to check it out. I want to see what this is and why the party has not come back. Anyone care to join?
Sure. I'll help you out.
Alright, 2 people. Anyone else?
What were you doing?
We're checking out why a party of 3 bulwarks have not returned from scouting around.
Talking frogs.
I can
Bulwarks.
help her out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I believe that's enough, right?
I mean, you could go between the prayers if that's an issue. So you could all leave the stuff unattended, having only the bulwarks defended if you want, and the frag. Or you can take him with you. He's always there.
I'm uncomfortable with leaving the stuff.
Okay, so Lorek, you wish to assist them?
Do you think you will need Lork's help?
Well, if we encounter a bigger threat, then we will come back. But I think we should be fine. I don't think we should be leaving the stuff alone.
Yeah, well, then Lork can just stay behind and make sure the organization is carrying on.
So Lorek, are you going back to town, staying there? And if you want to go back to town, you will have to wait and the taxi is back.
Yeah, no, he'll stick by the staff and
Hey. He can walk.
Fair.
and command the organization from here.
Mm-hmm. Tinko?
I will follow the others since we have the taxi. I don't mind it.
We're not taxiing when we're tracking.
Yep.
After, if we need to come back, we can have the taxi services, right? But you need someone to report, so I will stay on the staff. Fuck it.
Alright, so I mean the only way to manage the organization is for someone to send orders, so it's irrelevant. So Jack, Retsuki, and Pancreas are going to hunt the talking demon. You want to assist the main wogs with. Alright. You traverse to the east from the staff, where you find the lake sky. A lake within Lusabit Wilds. Who wants to roll survival today?
I'd like to. Am I allowed to use guidance?
Sure.
I don't think I can just activate, maybe?
Oh yeah, I have to.
In location is invalid.
And actually, they're not. Now it's fine. The lake Fermar, not sky. I've named it.
Is that wrong with this? Can't tell. No, that's without the D4. There you go. 26.
Think you barely made a check.
Maybe it's good that we get rid of Xander now when I'm looking at it, I can roll above a 10. Secret blessing?
You can track. You can see tracks of the bullywogs, and then there was a fight there in the lake, in the banks of the lake. You can see some torn skin, torn leather armor, and a weapon dropped there. Something large attacked them.
Uh-oh.
You'd follow the dragging marks towards A shallow cave. Right in the side of another stone spire, like the similar on the stuff. There are a lot of spires like that. And like the lower caves, there is an entrance there. And that's where the drag marks sleep.
Is it one big thing like that or multiple?
It's one large entrance. Dark entrance. You can't see anything in it.
But from the tracks, like you said they were dragged.
Yes.
So can I see how many people dragged them? I know how many bulwarks are missing.
One creature.
One big creature.
One bestial creature. Large. And now all three. Roll a perception.
Tama,
Hmm?
could I have attempted to use Gourmand the day before?
Certainly.
Oh, why did I say anything about rolling better, guys?
Yes, you could have prepared a healthy meal for.
So do I have to declare which one I'm going for?
Yes. You declare and then you roll the DC.
Alright. And I only need to beat it once with 3 attempts.
What?
You may make this roll a number of times equal to your proficiency.
Sure.
So
Wait.
I roll it 3 times
Where is that?
in the text for the item.
Okay, I see. For the this maybe it's left over, but basically, it's about how many meals you make. Because you can make 3 soups and 1 meal.
Yeah. So can I select the same one just 3 times?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. And if I succeed on one, it benefits everyone?
Sure.
Okay. The only thing I'm missing, Tama, is you've only given me my magical items. I'd like a cook's utensils.
I mean, you know how much it is. It's your proficiency. Are you expertise on that?
Of course.
So it's plus 6, whatever we have. Just roll the 20.
It's plus 11.
From what?
5 from wisdom, 6 from proficiency.
Wait, what do you get from wisdom?
It's a wisdom tool.
It?
Yes.
Hmm.
What else would it be?
Nothing. The tools are simply roll the d20 and the expertise, proficiency.
Ugh. Well, I'll go for a roast then, because I am not trusting my skill anymore.
Proficiency with a tool allows you to add your proficiency bonus to any ability check you make using that tool. Tools are not tied to a single ability, since proficiency tools broader knowledge.
But that still means they're tied to ability checks. They're just not tied to a single one.
Yes, for example, if you want to make the wood carvers, it would be a dexterity check. The other one would be a strength check. Now it's not about wisdom or something, so it's like the tooltip says, just a pure d20.
Great. Oh. Success, and failure.
What are you trying to do? How many do you want to?
That's the DC 18.
Okay. You don't make a roast.
What?
You said we go for this 18. You make 2
Yeah,
roasts.
and I have 3 attempts. I
Yeah.
beat 2 of them.
Yeah, you make 2 roasts. You don't make
Oh,
the
you
final,
said you.
don't make
I
the
heard you
final
say
one.
you don't make.
No,
And
you
I was
don't
like,
make
the
the
fuck are you
final
on
roast.
about?
You don't make
Yeah.
the final roast.
I don't understand what the subsequent success adds here. Maximum spell level?
What?
Yeah, on each subsequent quest, the maximum spell level is increased by 1.
Okay, you make 1 roast. You make second roast. You have 1 more success. So the maximum spell level is increased by 1. Or another well-fed die.
It doesn't say anything about spell level at all in it.
I have removed that part.
What the fuck?
The creature gains an additional well-filled die.
Okay, so to simplify this,
Yep.
my character makes a lovely roast of some kind of creature. You're not really sure what he really found. And if you choose to eat it, you will gain 2d8s. That works as a bardic inspiration. You can add it to anything for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And this is to myself, to Jack, and Lul. I don't know who else tagged along.
Yeah, you
I
three.
would grab a
Mhm.
bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All of you three eat it, but you only have 2 successes, so 2 dice, which is still fine. So
Yep.
now you are outside the den.
Do we wish to sneak in, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe see what we are up against. So
Very
should
well.
we
Which one amongst you can see well in the dark?
I can. Am I the
His
only
eyes are
one?
black, so I would have
I
some vision.
I have blind sight around 10 yards. That's it.
That is, at best, only slightly unhelpful. So, do we wish to enter in the dark? Otherwise, I can produce some light, but that means we're throwing stealth out the window.
I mean, I wouldn't see shit without any. If only there was like a cleric that could give dark sight to people.
I am not a cleric, I'm afraid.
Shingo.
Not with you.
No, I know.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. All of you, did you roll a perception?
Yes.
Yes, 20, 13, 9. Let's see.
I'm loving the nat ones.
Ooh. As you are contemplating how to enter the lair, Retsuki notices with the side of her eyes movement around you.
Oh boy. I silently alert the others. And I say, like, I make a signal with my hand. So do I understand if it's one or multiple creatures?
It's one creature. You can see its eyes piercing through the foliage.
Okay.
Um,
I
I
will.
guess I'll understand what you're signifying, so I'll just
I will
prepare.
show, yeah, I mean, I will show the others with like move with the movements of my head, so that they can look towards that direction.
Yeah.
And you can see a large tiger
Oh
observing you
boy.
through the through the foliage. It's one eye actually. It's no longer an eye. It's a deep scar.
I'll
Damn.
say,
What's
hey,
the name
kitty,
of the
kitty,
tiger?
kitty.
And you actually see the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your role for its stealth was public.
Ah, fuck.
Stendhal.
I'm just waiting
Isn't
for
it
a fat dwarf with a fucking rifle right now.
isn't the white tiger Bangladesh or something, or Bangladesh, or Stendhal's like
The
the
panther.
orange one, right?
Yeah. And we will find out how this as you say hello to the tiger next time.
Boy.